class 8 children. In the previous chapter, you have studied the how to write a chemical equation and how to balance the chemical equation. During a chemical equation, the substance which undergo or taking part in the reaction are known as reactant, and the substance which formed after the reaction are known as product. And when we represent these, the chemical change in the form of reactions, it is known as chemical reactions. So chemical reaction is a process in which one or more new substances are formed which are entirely different in their properties from the original one. When we represent these reactions in the form of symbols and formulas, they are known as chemical equations. So chemical equations involve the substance of the reactant and the product also. And chemical equations also give many information to us about the chemical change which is taking place during the process. For example, when zinc reacts with sulfuric acid, it will form zinc sulfate and hydrogen. Here zinc and sulfuric acid, zinc plus H2SO4 react together to form zinc sulfate and hydrogen. Here these zinc and sulfuric acids are known as reactant, and zinc sulfate which formed after the reaction and hydrogen are known as products. Chemical equations or chemical reactions are of four types. First is combination reaction, second is decomposition reaction, third is displacement reaction, and fourth is double displacement reaction. So one by one children, I will teach you all the four types of chemical equation. First is combination reaction. Combination, as the name says, combination, combining, means combination reaction when two substances like A and B combine together to form a new substance AB is known as combination reaction, where AB is entirely different from the A and B. Means its properties entirely different from the properties of the reactant substance A and B. So formation of a single molecule after reacting the two or more than two substances is known as combination reaction. Some examples, like when iron react with sulfur on heating. Iron sulfide FeS formed. So this is a type of combination reaction. Iron react with sulfur. Another example of combination reaction are burning of magnesium wire. Magnesium wire Mg, when react with oxygen, it is called the burning. It will form magnesium oxide, MgO, magnesium oxide, because it is also takes place on heating. That's why we have to write down above the arrow heat. Next is burning of coke. Means carbon react with oxygen, it will form carbon dioxide. Here also in presence of heat, carbon dioxide is formed. So in all these you can say elements are combining together, means molecules of the elements. Elements means made up of same type of atoms. So molecules of elements are combining together to form a new compound. Element plus element combine together to form a compound. Next example is an element and a compound like carbon monoxide CO react together with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. Here carbon monoxide is a compound and it is an element, oxygen. So reaction between a compound and element to form a new compound is also the combination reaction. Next example, compound and compound. As calcium oxide, it is a compound. React with water molecule H2O, it is also a compound. This is also known as quicklime. Calcium oxide also known as quicklime. When we dissolve the lime, tuna, in water, it will form the calcium hydroxide, CaOH whole twice. It is also known as slaked lime or lime water or calcium hydroxide. So here two compounds react together to form a new single compound. This is also a type of combination reaction. One activity is given in your book in which in a horizontal tube, glass tube, if we take two rubber stopper and cotton wools, in which one cotton wool is dipped with ammonia and other cotton wool is dipped in the HCl. This is the cotton wool dipped in the or soaked with ammonious gas, and this is the cotton wool soaked with HCl gas. When because both are the gases, so their fumes are moving towards each other, and during this process at certain distance they combine together and form the white color fumes. These white fumes are of ammonium chloride. As ammonia react together with HCl, it will form ammonium chloride. The white fumes are formed near the HCl because HCl is heavier, it has more denser than ammonia. That's why HCl travels slowly. That's why the fumes are formed near to the cotton in which HCl soaked. Here the reaction is also taking place between the two compounds. So this is also a type of combination reaction. So this is all student for the combination reaction. Thank you. Have a nice day.